While he was still a long way off, his father caught sight of him and he was filled with compassion. Just reflecting a little bit on golf, it's a game I love. Spent 10 years carrying golf bags. I think there's a lot of analogy you could say between the forgiveness of God and the attitude a golfer has to have. I mean, God clearly forgives us when we go to confession. But do we forgive ourselves? Do we move on when we fall? I think the difference between a really good golfer is someone who can have a really bad hole and still recover, and someone who can't recover, who just stays in that mode and can't get over it. One time I was caddying for this guy, he got a 12 on a par 3. A 12! He kept hitting trees and dubbing his shot, and the ball went left and right, and he shanked it and just got so frustrated, and eventually he took every club and broke it over his knees and threw the clubs down and ran away and said, "I'm done with golf." He gave up. And that's what can happen in our spiritual life. We can have a couple of really bad days, maybe some really bad sins that we shouldn't have committed. We think there's no hope. Why even try? And God's saying, get back in the game. Keep your head down. Watch the ball. Follow through. It's okay. You had a bad hole. Go to confession. Confess your sins and get back in the game. Life is still going. You've played 2 or 3 holes. You can still have a good round. So I encourage all of you, trust in God's mercy. Don't get frustrated. Don't get discouraged. And know that God is always there to give you a hug, to give you the graces you need, and to encourage you to never, never give up. May God bless you.